The illusion of control. Have you ever felt like you had everything planned out, only to watch it all fall apart? You set goals, you create strategies, you do everything right. Yet life throws something unexpected your way. It's frustrating, isn't it? The truth is, we often believe we have more control than we actually do. We think that if we plan enough, work hard enough, and make all the right moves, we can dictate the outcome. But reality doesn't work that way. Control is an illusion. You can't control every outcome. You can't control how others react. You can't control every twist and turn on your journey. But you can influence your path. And that's the shift we need to make. Instead of obsessing over control, focus on influence. What actions can you take that increase your chances of success? What habits can you build? What perspectives can you shift? When we overestimate our control, we set unrealistic expectations for ourselves. And when things don't go according to plan, we feel disappointed, frustrated, and even defeated. But when we shift from control to influence, we embrace the power we actually do have. Success isn't about having total control. It's about making the best possible moves with what you have. It's about adapting, learning, and influencing your environment instead of trying to force it into submission. So let go of the illusion of control. Start focusing on what you can influence and watch how your world begins to change. The fear of failure. Fear. It's one of the most powerful forces that hold us back. And among all fears, there's one that dominates our decisions, our ambitions, and our dreams: the fear of failure. We hesitate to start that new project, apply for that dream job, or take a risk on something that excites us. Why? Because we're afraid of failing. We're afraid of looking foolish, of making mistakes, of proving to ourselves and others that we weren't good enough. But here's the truth. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Think about the most successful people in history. Every single one of them failed before they succeeded. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Imagine if they had let their failures define them. Imagine if they had allowed their mistakes to stop them. What if I told you that failure isn't something to fear, but something to embrace? Because failure isn't the end. It's feedback. It's a teacher. It's a stepping stone. When you fail, you learn. You gain experience. You develop resilience. And most importantly, you grow. So instead of seeing failure as a reason to quit, reframe it. See it as proof that you're trying. See it as a necessary step on the road to success. See it as an opportunity to improve, to adjust, and to come back even stronger. The fear of failure can paralyze you, or it can propel you. The choice is yours. So take the risk. Make the move. Chase the dream. Because the only real failure in life is never trying at all. The comfort zone trap. There's a place where everything feels familiar, where there's little risk, little discomfort, and little uncertainty. It's a place where we feel safe, secure, and in control. That place, the comfort zone. And while it may feel cozy, it's also dangerous. Because nothing grows in the comfort zone. It's the place where dreams fade, where potential is left untapped, where we settle for a life that's good enough instead of striving for what we truly want. The comfort zone is a trap. It tricks us into believing that staying where we are is the safest option. That avoiding risk is the best way to avoid failure. That discomfort should be avoided at all costs. But here's the reality. Growth only happens outside of the comfort zone. Every great achievement, every moment of transformation, every story of success, they all start with a decision to step beyond what's familiar. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's uncomfortable. But that's the point. When you push past your fears, you grow stronger. Or when you take on challenges, you gain new skills. When you embrace discomfort, you build resilience. So ask yourself, are you living in your comfort zone? Are you choosing safety over growth? Familiarity over opportunity? Convenience over fulfillment? If so, it's time to break free. Start small. Do one thing every day that makes you uncomfortable. Take risks. Challenge yourself. Because the life you truly want, it doesn't exist inside your comfort zone. It's waiting for you just beyond it. Breaking the fear barrier. Fear is like a wall. It stands between where you are and where you want to be. But here's the secret. That wall is only as strong as you allow it to be. Most fears aren't real dangers. They're mental barriers. They're thoughts, doubts, and insecurities that we've built up over time. But just as we create them, we can also tear them down. So how do you break the fear barrier? 1. Identify your fears and limiting beliefs. The first step in overcoming fear is to recognize it. What exactly are you afraid of? Failure? Rejection? Uncertainty? Dig deep. Ask yourself, what thoughts run through my mind when I hesitate to take action? Where do these fears come from? Are they based on reality or just assumptions? Often, our fears are based on past experiences, negative conditioning, or worst-case scenarios that may never even happen. Identifying them is the first step to taking away their power. 2. Challenge negative thoughts. Your mind is powerful, but can also be your biggest enemy. The voice in your head will tell you, you're not good enough. You'll fail if you try. People will judge you. But thoughts are not facts. They're just stories we tell ourselves. Challenge them. Replace them with empowering beliefs. I am capable. Every setback is a lesson. What others think of me doesn't define me. The more you reframe your thoughts, the weaker your fears become. 3. Take small, courageous steps. Fear thrives on inaction. The longer you wait, the stronger it grows. But the moment you take action, even a small one, fear begins to lose its grip. Start small. If you're afraid of public speaking, practice in front of a mirror. If you fear rejection, challenge yourself to start conversations with strangers. If failure holds you back, commit to trying one new thing every week. Momentum is everything. Each small step builds confidence, and before you know it, you're breaking through barriers you once thought were impossible. Build a support system. You don't have to face your fears alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who encourage you, who push you forward when doubt creeps in. Find mentors. Join communities. Share your fears and goals with people who believe in you. Fear shrinks when you have people reminding you of your potential. Fear is temporary. Regret lasts forever. At the end of your life, you won't regret the things you tried and failed at. You'll regret the things you never had the courage to try. So break the fear barrier. Tear down the mental walls. Take the leap, because everything you want is waiting on the other side of fear. Turning dreams into reality. Dreams are beautiful. They inspire us, excite us, and give us something to strive for. But dreams without action? They're just fantasies. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't talent, luck, or intelligence. It's action. So how do you turn your dreams into reality? 1. Set realistic, actionable goals. A dream without a plan is just a wish. If you want to achieve something, you need a roadmap. Break your dream down into specific, measurable, and achievable goals. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, define what success looks like for you. Do you want to start a business? Set a date to launch your first product. Do you want to get in shape? Commit to exercising 3 times a week. Do you want to learn a new skill? Schedule time to practice every day. The clearer your goals, the easier they become to achieve. 2. Take the first step, no matter how small. Most people never achieve their dreams because they wait. They wait for the right time. They wait until they feel ready. They wait for certainty. But here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. Waiting will not bring you closer to your dreams. Only action will. Even the smallest step forward is better than standing still. Make the call. Write the first page. Sign up for the class. Do something today that moves you forward. Because action creates momentum, and momentum leads to progress. 3. Embrace the process, not just the destination. Big goals take time, and along the way, you'll face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. That's why it's crucial to fall in love with the process, not just the result. Celebrate small wins. Learn from mistakes. Stay consistent, even when motivation fades. Success isn't about one big breakthrough. It's about showing up every day and putting in the work. 4. Keep going, even when it's hard. There will be days when you feel like quitting, when progress feels slow, when doubt creeps in. But the only way to fail is to stop. Every great success story is built on persistence. The people who make it aren't the ones who never struggled. They're the ones who never gave up. So keep going. Stay committed. Push through. Because your dream is possible if you're willing to fight for it. Your time is now. You have everything you need inside of you. The power to take control. The courage to face failure. The strength to step outside your comfort zone. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more fear. This is your moment. Your chance. Your life. Go after it. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. There's someone out there who needs to hear this today. And if you're ready to take action on your dreams, drop a comment below with one goal you're committing to. Let's build a community of action takers and dream chasers. Your journey starts now. Are you in?